Hello, my name's India and today I'm going to show you what I did in my sketchbook. This one here, it's a Moleskine, it's one of the smaller ones. I was really excited to get this one because I've never had a Moleskine before, but I haven't actually done that much in it since, well, lately honestly I'm not really that much of a sketchbook person. I tend to just work on bigger pieces, but this is what I did today. Some faces practice, so show you the process for that one. But apart from that, there's not that much in here. That's how I started. I haven't finished this yet. I want to fill the whole thing in just with skulls, so I'll just do that when I just want to draw, but I don't want to spend that much thought into it. This one I went to see June 2, very good film, highly suggest if you haven't seen it. Where have you been? Then we've got a little scene, dog. This was in oils, I just taped it in, since behind him we've got Noah Sebastian, very cool man. And yeah, that's it, apart from the, oh no, there's one more guy. Yeah, this one. I think I'm nearly done with him. I'm not quite sure if I want to actually fill the background with things or just leave it more blank, so I haven't figured that out, but I don't think it'll take too much long to finish. Quite like him though. Might turn him into a bigger piece later on, I think. Yeah, apart from that, it's just the faces, so stick around for that. Yeah. Here at the start, you can't even tell what I'm sketching at first since it's so light. I just didn't want to press too hard so I could erase it quite easily afterwards. For the expressions, I just went on Pinterest and I think I just searched up different facial expressions, and I just went with the first images I just saw on there. I'm pretty sure if you type that same thing in, you'll find the references I'm using at the moment. Yeah, here you can see I'm done with the sketches now, and I moved over to using a biro. There are two reasons why I wanted to focus on just doing the expressions. Now, the first is because, like I said earlier on in the video, I don't really tend to work in sketchbooks very much anymore, and I kind of want to get back into it since I mainly just prefer working on bigger final pieces. Since with them I find it really satisfying finishing something big like that. And then, I like having that final finished product. Whereas with sketchbooks, I think I guess I just don't really always like the sketchiness of it. I want to keep it nice and clean and really pristine usually. So really, I don't know if I can really call this a sketchy sketchbook at all. Probably not. But that's not really how I think I want to work in my sketchbooks. I do want to put a bit more effort and thought into them, even if they are just sort of practice drawings like these. I think I do want to just make them look nice instead of just keeping them as sketches, since I think that just kind of what works for me. So doing these sorts of pages and spreads, it will help me actually just keep working in my sketchbook and fill it up over time and not just sort of leave it, forget about it. And the second reason is I just really wanted to get some practice in drawing different facial expressions, since especially lately I've noticed I haven't really done anyone expressive like this, showing lots of emotion. And I do want to get more practice in, as if you may or may not have seen some of my other videos, I made one about the fact that I'm making a manga at the moment, and I've noticed that when drawing it, I do sometimes struggle with getting more expressive facial features. So getting this sort of practice in, I think, will be really beneficial to me, and just be able to make better art, better drawings, especially for that as well. Since I think that's the one thing these sorts of practice will come into play. And I've just been really enjoying using these blue biros. I know I finished the one drawing before, I really liked it, and I don't know, I think I kind of want to stick with it for a little while. the other big piece I'm doing, that one's in blue biro as well, so yeah, I guess we'll see how long this obsession will last. When I was finishing off with the faces, I realised I kind of wanted just some sort of a pop of colour to make them stand out a bit more, so that's why I did these little orange squares. I think it just makes them jump out a bit more. Yeah, here we go, that's all of them. It was a nice little practice. I did really enjoy doing this and working in my sketchbook, get another spread in. So yeah, could probably do something like this again at some point. The ones that gave me the most trouble were the ones with the tongue sticking out. I don't know what it is, but just trying to make it look like a mouth is so much harder. We're coming to the end of the video, so thank you for watching and I hope to see you again.